We are about to be a quarter of the way into the NFL season, and I can confidently tell you that the Ben Johnson effect is real. Let's talk about it, people. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports All back at it with another video. Talking, of course, NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, please do hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. Real quick, guys, want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, ProfitX. ProfitX is America's #1 sports prediction market where users play against other peers instead of the sportsbook or the house. So that makes ProfitX different. And because of that, you will almost always get the best price on any totals, player props, spreads, or money lines because you're going against other peers instead of the books or the house. And right now, if you use my promo code FST, you can claim up to $200 in profit cash on your first 30 days playing on the site, guys. When real money predicting sports, terms and conditions apply. One more quick call out for you guys. I'm giving away free Bears memorabilia in a giveaway, just as a thank you to you guys. So you guys can see behind me, we got helmets, we got hats, we got footballs, bunch of stuff. All you have to do to be entered into the giveaway is 3 things. You got to go ahead and just like this video, you got to comment on the video, and then you got to follow me on either one of my social media platforms, whether that's X or Instagram. So Twitter or Instagram, links down below for that. And then just let me know you did. So appreciate it. All right, let's get right into this, folks. So I want to talk about this. I got a bunch of notes here to share with you guys, which is about the Ben Johnson effect. Folks, the numbers are pretty impressive just 3 games into the season. All right. And I think it is only going to go up. All right, let me share some numbers with you guys. The Bears offense right now is 10th overall in yards per game. All right, 10th overall in yards per game, 10th overall in total yards overall. So yards per game, we're averaging about 347 yards a game. And here are the teams that are above us right now. So the Bills, Colts, Lions, Cowboys, Rams, Chargers, 49ers, Jaguars, and Commanders. Okay? I'd say those are pretty good offenses. I mean, just, right off the bat, Indy's been awesome this year. So usually you wouldn't say that's good offense, but obviously they've been on a tear so far. San Francisco is a little surprising, but we know how good Kyle Shanahan is, even with Brock Purdy being out. Jaguars have a new head coach who I think is really good in Liam Cohen offensively. And then, all the other teams make sense. The Cowboys are a bad defense, but they're a good offense. And so, that is essentially the list of teams. So no flukes there outside of maybe Indy. And then here's the other numbers. 11th overall in passing yards per game. So that's obviously really impressive because of the fact that, you don't have any semblance of a run game and still you're almost top 10 in passing yards per game. 9th overall in terms of points per game with 25.3 points. That is what the Bears are averaging thus far. So they're a top 10 team statistically offensively. All right. And just real quick on the points per game point, it's not like we had one game where we put up 50 and then the next 2 we put up 15 and 18. All right. Because that would have skewed the numbers, obviously. Right. But we have consistently been scoring pretty well, right? You had 24 in the first game, 21, and then 31. So my point to you is 3 games in, and Ben Johnson is changing life real quick in Chicago. I believe the Bears are, going to be even better as the season goes on, but to already be a top 10 offense, 3 games into it, that's awesome to see. And just for context, right? The last 4 seasons, right? Last 4 seasons, the Bears have been consistently in the bottom of the league as far as points per game and then as far as total yards per game. So they were literally 28th, 18th, 23rd, 27th. We have been in the basement of the league offensively, and Ben Johnson comes in and boom, top 10. Top 10. That's the numbers. That's not me giving you the eye test or whatever. That's just the straight raw numbers. Okay? So to me, I love that. That is why we hired this man, because he is an offensive guru, an offensive genius. And honestly, besides the Dallas game, I don't think we have played, up to our level offensively. I think, there is a whole nother level to unlock here. 25.3 points per game. That's solid, but I think this Bears offense can average 28 to 30. I'm not kidding. I think we can. Think about the fact that Luther Burden's going to start hitting his stride right here, right? We know how much of a weapon he is. Colson Loveland's going to get more involved. Obviously, you still have Cole Kmet. DJ Moore's going to get more involved. Obviously, Rome Odunze is doing his thing. And so, like, my point to you guys is some guys haven't even gotten fully involved yet. So the ceiling for the offense is still getting unlocked. DJ Moore and Luther Burden and Colson Loveland have not gotten fully unlocked yet. Obviously, Luther had a great game, and hopefully that continues, but Colson Loveland hasn't had a great game yet. DJ Moore hasn't had a great game yet. So my point is there is just so much more. I mean, we could be looking at a top 5 offense in this league. That's crazy to me. Points per game, I want to go over that as well. So we have the Ravens, Lions, Colts, Bills, Seahawks, Vikings, Commanders, Eagles, and then the Bears. So again, all good offenses here. We talked about Indy. If you want to say they're a fluke, so go be it. Seahawks, a little impressive there, obviously. But then, yeah, everyone else I would say has a good offense. So yeah, to me, this just shows you the Ben Johnson effect is real. I don't know what else you need to see. Obviously, we got the rest of the season left. A lot of games left here, but the Bears are going to be consistently scoring 25-plus points a game. I believe that is going to be the case. So I love it, man. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below if you think the Ben Johnson effect is real. 3 games into the season, I didn't think we'd hit it this quickly. I thought maybe it would take a little bit longer, but right off the bat, you see it. So let me know what you guys think about that. Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.